Hello and good morning, my darlings. Welcome to your card of the day for May 19th, and happiest of birthdays to the May 19th babies out there. We're going to connect here and see what messages are coming up for the next 24 hours. It might not be May 19th where you are in the world when I'm posting this, or you may happen to see this video a week from now or a year from now. So I'm setting the intention for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see this message. This is going to be a quick little reading for the energy of the next 24 hours. And my doggy is having a very interesting dream, so please excuse any weird noises that might come up here as I'm reading. Ooh, Ace of Cups. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. We have the Ace of Cups. So, Ace of Cups in general is a very positive message. It's a very positive card. It tells us about just complete and total emotional fulfillment, contentment, work that is very satisfying, that makes the heart very happy, makes the heart very full, a new home, soulmate love. It's basically just a very happy, fulfilled heart and very happy and emotionally fulfilling experience or situation. Now, the Ace of Cups has a very special meaning for me in my readings. Every tarot reader is going to have certain cards that have a little extra meaning to them. I've heard Molly of Real Housewives of Tarot say that for her, when the aces come up, it's like a gift from the divine, or the universe is giving you a gift, or this is an opportunity that's being given to you as a blessing, right? So for her, when she sees the aces, that's what it means. For me, in my readings over the years, one thing I've realized when the Ace of Cups come up, the Ace of Cups come up for me in my readings when the person that I'm reading for, in this case, it's all of you who are drawn to this video, you're going through a very positive, very massive karmic shift. You're turning over a karmic leaf. And so we all have experiences in our life where we get stuck in a rut, or we keep having the same experience over and over again, and we'll stand up for ourselves, or we'll try to change things, but we end up in the same situation again. So no matter how many times you change your job, you end up in a place where they're working you to the bone, treating you like crap and paying you peanuts. Or you end up job after job where they're trying to get you to do shady or unethical things. Or you have friends who are very gossipy and backstabby. And no matter how many times you change friends, you end up with that same kind of backstabby, gossipy kind of people. Or no matter how many times you break up with someone because they're being unfaithful or they're being dishonest, you go to the next relationship, same thing, right? And you're like, why can't I catch a break? I'm putting a stop to it, right? I'm putting down this boundary, and yet it still keeps happening again and again. And I know I deserve better. Well, this is where the Ace of Cups energy starts to form and come in. For me, when the Ace of Cups comes in, you have this aha moment. You have this epiphany, and you understand and you realize what the red flags were, like what to spot right at that second in the future so that you don't end up in that situation again. You understand the warning signs, or you understand the red flags, and you're like, you know what, universe? Life is too short to be miserable. I'm sick and tired of suffering. I'm sick and tired of being miserable. I know what the red flags are. I know what the signs are. The next time something like this is coming my way, I'm going to spot it from a mile away, and I'm going the other direction. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not holding space in my life for these people, places, and things that are keeping me in misery. I'm just not doing it. And so the universe is like, awesome, wonderful. Now this person is awake. This person is no longer asleep. So they no longer need these painful experiences to poke them to wake up. They don't need this discomfort to poke them to wake up. They're awake. And now they're ready to learn their lessons through joy, success, support, creativity, laughter, passion, love, friendship, romance, all the wonderful things. So I'm always really excited when I see Ace of Cups, because for me, Ace of Cups is like you're coming into a period of growth and learning and growing, but it's going to be such a wonderful journey. It's going to be such a wonderful experience. We oftentimes will have things come up in tarot readings for those of us who focus more on growth and ascension. We'll have things come up about lessons, and people hear lesson and they groan and they're like, please, I've been through enough pain. And yes, you have. When the Ace of Cups is here, you definitely have been through enough pain. But lesson doesn't have to be synonymous with pain. Okay? When we're making that shift and now we're ready to learn in a fun way. The same way in school, there are teachers that all the kids dread and they're like, oh God, please don't let me be in that teacher's class this year. And there's other teachers, all the kids are hoping, please, please, please let me be in that class this year. It's the same grade, the same lessons, the same, information, but one teacher makes it excruciating and one teacher makes it fun and engaging. Well, you get to be in the fun class. You're going to the fun class when I see the Ace of Cups. So this is a positive time and a positive shift. There can also at times with Ace of Cups be a sense of home, okay? And some of you have really been looking for that in another person. And it will happen. It is coming. But before the person comes in, a lot of you are going to find yourself blessed with a living situation that is very fulfilling, that is very relaxing, that gives you a sense of sanctuary, that gives you a sense of home. Okay? Some of you have not been in situations for a very long time where you've been able to have a sense of like putting down your roots or doing things in your way. Maybe growing up you had siblings and you had to share a room and you never got to put things up the way that you wanted it. And then maybe you ended up moving in with roommates and there was all kinds of rules and things and, other people's decor, other people's design, or you end up moving in with a romantic partner or you get married and a lot of what you wanted got vetoed. And so a lot of you are going to have an experience where you're going to have a living space that you can do things your way. You can set it up your way. And you're getting an idea even of like your taste. You're like, I don't even know what I like. I don't even know how I want to decorate. But you're figuring that out. And a lot of you are calling in or manifesting a sense of just feeling very at home and feeling like you just have a lot of abundance. Your needs are being provided for. Your needs are cared for very fully. And you have a place where you can be yourself and relax and unwind and feel inspired and, get into doing things that are very emotionally fulfilling for you. The movies that you're watching, books that you're reading, doing creative things like writing or painting or sculpting or writing music, listening to music. You're finding and connecting with your heart space. A lot of you are going to be presented with an opportunity in the next few weeks where you can finally connect with your heart space. And that is going to lead you to connecting with that soulmate love that so many of you are seeking a sense of home in. Okay? We have to have that sense of home in ourselves before we can align with a person that matches that vibe or has that sense of home. So a lot of you are on your way to that connection, but first it will come through creating a sense of home within yourself and being connected with your heart space. You may want to check out the weekly forecasts if you haven't already. I know we're towards the end of the week here, and but maybe it'll give you an idea if it resonates with the week you've had. Those are linked in the description. Love readings for May are linked in the description, and the weekly forecasts for the following week are going to be popping up over the next 24 hours. So those of you who are subscribed, you should be seeing notifications. YouTube is doing this really weird thing. I don't know if I got on their radar for something, and they're laying down the law with me. I don't know what's going on, or I don't know if it's like if it's a YouTube wide thing where everybody is having the situation. But I'll upload a video, and then I want to make it available for you guys to see, and it'll tell me, I'll get a notification saying, well, we're gonna restrict the views on this video. Like, we're not gonna put it out there into the algorithm because it hasn't passed the copyright checks yet, and it hasn't passed the advertising checks yet. So I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if I did something and I ended up on their radar, or if other readers, or not just readers, other YouTubers in general, because it's not all about tarot on YouTube. There's other channels too. I don't know if other readers are experiencing this. So now there's a little bit of a delay from the time that I upload the video to the time that I can make it public, because I have to wait for them to do their review of the material. I've never had that before in the couple years that I've been on here. So I'm just letting you guys know about that. I just want to make sure that I wait until everything is passed before I make it public, because I want the videos in the algorithm. I want people to see the message. I don't want to do things on my end that are burying it. It's buried enough as it is. So, just to let you guys know that, but I'm gonna have to get them uploaded earlier so that I can allow the time for the checks that they're doing on my videos. I don't know if I said something or if I did something to be on the watch list, or if this is a new policy. I have no idea, but I do thank you for your patience. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. If you want a private reading with me, there's a link in the description of this video that will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. Thanks for watching, my darlings. Have a fabulous, fabulous day.